Hey guys, I just wanted to come and hop on here real quick. I did a training for another team the other day, and I recently learned something about probio5 and about the digestive enzymes that are in it. And I wanted to make sure, I shared it in the training that I did for Aaron Zimmerman's team, but I wanted to make sure to pass the same info along to you guys. So we know that we have digestive enzymes in probio5, and we know that we've always recommended to people that they take the probio5 at nighttime because it's best to take probiotics while the gut is at rest. But what I actually learned recently when I was doing some research for another one of our teammates is that if you take probio5 with food, so those digestive enzymes, the protease and amylase, that are in, and serrapeptase that are in probio5, when taken on an empty stomach, those digestive enzymes will work to break down biofilm. We talk about biofilm a lot because it's that protective layer that that covers, it's the candida's protective layer, and so the digestive enzymes are able to go in and literally like shred, degrade, break down, bust up that biofilm so that the candida can then be eliminated from the body. It can be killed off and eliminated from the body. That can only happen if you are taking the probio5 on an empty stomach. If you take it with food, or if you take it, before you have a meal or immediately after you have a meal, then those digestive enzymes then work to digest food. They don't go after the biofilm. So it may help with overall digestive issues that somebody may be having, but we're losing out on the benefit of it busting up the biofilm. So my recommendation, if you've got people who, are continuing to have some stomach issues, continue to have them take the probio5 at bedtime and have them add a digestive enzyme. It's called betaine plus pepsin. You can get it at any health food store, and have them take that with their meals. That will help to bring up the level of stomach acid that is in their tummies. And believe it or not, even though we hear about people all the time popping things for acid reflux, the reality is that most people, especially if you are hypothyroid or Hashimoto's, the reality is most people do not have enough stomach acid to adequately break down their food. Your stomach acid and a normal body temperature are actually your body's first line defense against pathogens, whether it's, something that you get because you ate bad food like food poisoning, or if it's something that's a pathogen that's in the food. Having a regular body temperature of 98.7 and having adequate levels of digestive enzymes are your body's frontline defense against those pathogens. So my recommendation is keep probio5 at bedtime or on an empty stomach so that you are able to have the benefit of breaking down the biofilm. But if you feel like you need to add in a digestive enzyme, go for the betaine plus pepsin. They are mainly derived from enzymes that come from papaya, I believe. And you just take it right before you eat, and it helps you to raise your stomach acid. And raising your stomach acid has a whole host of other benefits that I'll hop on some other time and do a training on. But I just had a couple quick minutes before I had to run into my kids' school, and that was on my mind, and I wanted to share with you guys about that. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll try to hop back on here and answer later. And thank you, Rachel Rogers, for saying that my hair was on fleek. Y'all have a good day.